Good morning, James here. Today I'm going to talk about not Grant Cardone or any other matter like that, but coronavirus. I live in New Jersey. It's the second hardest hit state in the nation. We have over almost 4,000 deaths and about 75,000 or 78,000 infections. But of the testing done, we've done 150,000 tests, and it's coming out to about 50% positive, 50% negative. We have about 78,000 infected and about 73,000 negative. So what does that tell us? It tells us that we're running at 50%. New Jersey has a population, and that's a picture of what's really going on. New Jersey has a population of 8 million people. So you have to figure what the testing is showing that at least it's very close to 50% of the population is infected. So we're looking at like 4 million people infected in New Jersey. In New York City, it's basically the same thing. New York has about 8 million people, and their infection rate, they've done more testing, but their infection rate is probably about the same. It's probably around 50% of the people in New York City, which is probably about 4 million. So even the federal government tests that we see daily by the CDC, they released that say that 700,000 Americans are infected and over 30,000 have died. Well, that shows you that they've only done 1.6 million testing, so it's very close to 45 to 50% rate of infection in this country. Okay, people who are infected now have already been infected. It's gone through this country like wildfire. We have to figure out why 50% of the population is not getting sick. I had the flu many times in the past, but I haven't gotten sick in a long time. I had the flu 18 years ago. I was sick as a dog. And since that time, I've only had the flu shot maybe 3 times. I haven't been sick since. I don't know. Do we have antibodies? What's going on? I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. But so you got to figure 50% of our U.S. population is infected. We've all been exposed to it, so I don't see it really increasing. Only numbers that are increasing, we're doing more testing, but it's not showing a spread. We're not spreading coronavirus. It's already here. We've already been, in the field of coronavirus. We've already been exposed to it. All of us. Somehow, if it spread through the air, we don't know how it spread. They say it's human. It could be, we don't know. There's really no way to figure out how it happened because nobody's going to tell you the correct answer. We do these CDC, we do these updates every day. They tell you a whole lot of nothing. Okay, New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy does his update every day. Same thing. And Governor Andrew Cuomo does his, and Mayor de Blasio in New York City, same thing. But they tell you a whole lot of nothing. Okay, they cry the blues that their states are losing money. Yeah, the states are losing money for obvious reasons because they have no income coming in from sales tax or income tax. And I get it. But how long do we have to stay home for? That's become the big question. If we have a 50% exposure rate, and we've been home for 5 weeks in New Jersey, and we're still having huge deaths, so that means it's really not spreading. It's already here. So people are been home, so they're not exposing each other. People have already been exposed. And the numbers tell it. It's no lie. The numbers are telling us that. But the governor locks us down till May 15th. Okay, May 15th comes along. And the numbers, every day we're getting 3,000 new cases and about 320 new deaths in New Jersey. So does this continue at May 15th? The numbers don't change because they're not going to change. It's going to continue because these people are already exposed. It just takes longer for it to affect them. They're already exposed in February or whatever it was. It's just taking longer for it to incubate and affect them. So what do we do? It comes to May 15th. No change. Do we all of a sudden shut down the state again, continue to shut down until June 15th? How about July 15th? August 15th? So it's really going to start to become a real problem. What do we do? Because the governors don't seem to have a clue. Federal government doesn't have a clue. No one seems to know what we're going to do here. So people should just wear a mask and go about their lives. I mean, we could have test every person in the country. It's going to come out the same rate of what I said. 50% are going to be positive, 50% are going to be negative. So do we shut down our country forever? What do we do? So you got to understand, 50% of this country has already been infected. Coronavirus has infected the whole country, but only 50% of the population has any kind of problems from it. 50% do not. That's a big problem. Talk to your government, watch your updates, and you'll see what I'm saying is 100% correct. It's 100% correct. It's on their numbers. There are numbers, statistics don't lie. Statistics don't lie. The numbers show that we're at 50% infected, 50% non-infected.